then, any new injuries? Anything I need to know? No? Right, not yet. Give it half an hour. See how you feel then. If this gets too much with the fans on, please say it and I'll turn them back off. I've turned the side ones off, but I've left those ones on so they just circulate in the air. Right, everybody okay? Yep. Got mad scarecrow hair now, but don't care. Scarecrow hair, don't care. I don't care because there's no grey in it now. I got rid of it all yesterday. Right, stand up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back and down your spine a couple of times. Nice and easy, nice and gentle. Lovely, well done. One more. And then you're going to take those shoulders forward. So nice and easy. Lift up through the elbows. Brilliant. 2 more times. One more. Now take a deep breath in. Lift your arms up. Big stretch. Reach and extend to the ceiling. Take a forward fold all the way down. Oh, lovely. Hold it there. Just stay there for a few seconds. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, brace your core and unroll the spine back up to the top. Roll your shoulders back. Do the same again. Deep breath in. Reach and extend. As you breathe out, dive down towards the floor. Do a half lift. Lengthen the spine. Look forwards. Relax down. Take a deep breath in. Sweep those arms out and up. And bring them back to center. Do that again. Deep breath in. Big stretch and reach. Breathe out. Take a forward fold. Pause again. Do your half lift. Look forward. Lengthen. Relax back down. Take a deep breath in. Lift all the way up. And bring the hands together. Take your feet apart. Soften the knees and rotate your torso round to the right side. Bring it back to center. Rotate it round to the left. And center. So sit into your knees slightly. That's it. Twist to the right. Back to center. Twist to the left. And back to center. Take a deep breath in. Stretch up. Point your fingers. Lengthen through those legs. Lengthen up. Right as high as you can. Lean to one side. Oh, it's a good stretch. Bring it back up to the top. And lean to the left side. And bring it up to the top. Open the arms. 5-pointed star. And then cross your arms. Fold forward and down towards your feet. Hold nice and still. Take your left hand to your right foot. Lift your right arm up. Big twist. And switch sides. Go the other way. Lift, extend and hold. And bring it back down into the center. Hold your elbows. Allow your body weight to pull you down a bit further. Now put your hands onto the floor. Lengthen the spine. Keep your weight in your heels. Lift the tailbone slightly. Look to the front of your mat. Bring your hands closer together. Left hand stays down. Right hand is going to lift up again towards the ceiling. Hold it there. And bring that one down. And switch sides. Left arm comes up. And bring that hand down. Keeping the hands together, or as close together as you wish. Bend your right knee. Push your weight into your right heel. You can lift your left foot up if you want, or left toes up. Not the whole foot, that's just crazy. Put that one down, bring it back to center. Bend your left knee, lift your right toes up. And come back to center. Do that a couple more times each way. So the toes lift on the left leg as you sit into your right one. Bring it back to center, sit into the left leg, pull your toes up on the right leg. And bring it back to the center. Soften the knees, take a deep breath in, lift out and up with those arms all the way up to the ceiling. As you breathe out, turn your right foot out, go into your warrior two. Lengthen away through the arms, pull your shoulder blades down your spine, keep it there. From there, lean down onto your right leg, extend your left arm over towards the windows. Big stretch and press, keep pressing into that right knee. Bring it back into reverse warrior. So keep your right knee bent, left arm comes down, right arm goes up and over. Come back into warrior two, sink into that leg very briefly. Now you're going to bring your hands together, push your weight into your back leg and lift your toes up on the right one. Bring your right hand down, put your toes down at the back, turn and lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. So you're into that lovely rotated twist. Bring your heel down at the back, lift your toes up, bring your hands together, and then you're going to push back up and into your warrior two. Ooh, yeah. Well done. Don't look scared, it's fine. Reverse warrior. Big stretch up and back. Lean down, extended angle. Breathe in, lift all the way back up to the top. Bring those hands together and take a forward fold. Lovely. Breathe in, lift all the way up, bring the hands up. Turn your left foot. Go into your warrior two. Keep it there. Bring that elbow onto your thigh, stretch all the way across towards the windows, big stretch and reach. Lovely, take that into reverse warrior, big stretch up and back. Fantastic, take it into warrior two once more, sink into that leg a little bit more. Deep breath in, as you breathe out, bring it across to your right side, lift your toes on your left foot. Good, keep it there. Left hand down, rotate, lift your right arm up. Put your toes down on your left leg, sweet, that's it. Otherwise it gets very awkward. Fantastic, bring it back to where you were, so the hands come together. Lift your toes on your left foot again, hold that lunge. Lift up, put your toes down and come back into your warrior two. Into reverse. Brilliant, take it all the way down, extended angle. Bring it back up to the top, big stretch high and forward fold, hands right down to the floor. You all okay? Good. Thought I'd challenge you a teeny bit. You know how to do every time. Bring the hands together, lift up, we're going to do those three once more. Turn your right foot out, sink into your warrior two. Lengthen away through those arms. Take your left arm over, lean onto your right leg, stretch and extend away. Big straight line from your fingers to your back heel. Fantastic. Reverse warrior. Big stretch up and back. That's it. Keep it there. Into your warrior two again. Sink into that leg. Stretch and lengthen. Bring your hands together. Push into your left foot and sink down as low as you feel comfortable. Toes are lifted on the right foot. Right hand down. Rotate your right foot and lift your heel up. Extend your left arm towards the ceiling. Now wrap that hand around the back of your waist this time. Look over your shoulder a little bit further if you can. Bring it all the way back up. Back heel drops down. Come back to that lunge with your toes up if you can. Doesn't matter if you can't. Stretch up and press into your warrior two. Bring it into reverse. And then extended angle. Take it all the way down. Stretch across to wherever you feel confident. Lift your hands up, big stretch high, turn the feet to face the front and take it down to the floor. Release. We can do it once more to the left side. So take those hands up, turn your left foot out, sink into that leg and hold nice and still. Lengthen away through your fingers. Left arm down, right arm goes over, stretch from your fingers to your foot on your right side. And then into reverse. Fantastic, well done. Sink into your warrior two again. Really push into that left leg. Lengthen away through the hands. Bring the hands up. Push your weight into your right foot. Sink down as low as you feel comfortable. Toes up on your left leg. Brilliant. Left hand down. Rotate your left foot. Lift the heel off the floor and lift that right arm up high. Lift your left heel up. Left heel, not toes. That's it. Wrap your right arm around the back of your waist. Look over your shoulder if you can. Fantastic. Bring that arm all the way back round. Back into that low lunge. Lift the toes on your left foot if you can do it. Stretch up and back into your warrior two. It's harsh, isn't it? We're nearly done this yet. Bring it back into your reverse warrior. Nearly there. And then take it down, extended angle one more time. We're going to get a bit more easy after this. goodness. Bring it all the way back up to the top. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, forward fold, hands to the floor. Whew, keep it there. Anybody not warm? And just bend your right knee slightly and then your left knee. So just releasing those legs, releasing the hips. And gently release. Take your hands a step forward, feet a step back and into down dog. Press the heels towards the floor, lift your tailbone slightly. Keep it there. Paddle your heels if you wish. Lovely. Keep it there for a few more seconds. Now lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Big stretch up nice and high. Relax that leg down. Lift your left leg up. I'm sorry, my mic slipped out of my pocket and is now sitting right next to my nose. Relax your foot down. Lift right up onto your tippy toes and drop your knees to the floor. And then sit back. And I'll move my mic backwards. You know, I felt it moving up my back. I was like, what is that? It's always me, isn't it? Okay, so from there, sitting back into your heels, you're going to take the knees out to the side, as far out as they want to go. Doesn't matter where that is. If you want to push them a bit further, use your hands just to do so. You don't want your toes to overlap. Keep them together or slightly apart. Walk your hands forward and drop your head down. If you find this easy and you can keep your bum back on your feet quite easily, take the feet slightly apart and push your hips back again. It does make that stretch a lot more intense through the inner thigh and the groin, but just hold nice and still. Try and relax into it if you can. Breathe in, hold there for a couple more seconds. And then gently release. Bring your hands in, lift up onto the knees and the hands, and then walk your knees together. Oh, lovely. Sit your hips just down to the left side of your feet. Okay, from there, you're going to hold onto your right ankle with your right hand. Slide your left arm away so your elbow is onto the floor and lift that foot up so your knee is sitting in line with your hip, approximately. Pull your shoulder blade back, and then from there you're going to flex your foot and push that foot into the hand. So that will squeeze everything up and back. Keep holding there, then press your left elbow down so your shoulder comes away from your ear. Turn your head, look towards the floor. Keep it there a little bit longer. Breathe in, release that leg for a second. As you breathe out, do the same thing again. Push that foot into the hand, squeeze up and back with the leg, and press down into your left arm. Keep holding. And then relax that leg down. Push into your left hand, bring yourself up. Keep hold of that leg. Bring your left hand across, hold your shin, and push your spine across to the left side. And what you'll feel is a big stretch go all the way down the side of your back. And gently release. Now take your left hand onto the floor. You're going to lift up with your right, lift your hips up, extend that arm over, extend your right leg away. Keep pushing into that hand, slide your foot back as far as you can, rotate your hand towards the ceiling and pull that arm back to wherever you can get it to go to. Steady. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring the hand down, bring your knee in and bring yourself back to your hips. Swing round, do the same thing on the other side. So holding onto your ankle first, take that foot down, slide your arm down so you're resting onto your elbow, holding your left ankle with your left hand, push the knee back and then press the foot into the hand so it's pulling that hand up and backwards. Push into your right elbow, turn your head, look towards the right side. Keep it there. Fantastic, well done. Breathe in, relax the legs. Do it one more time. As you breathe out, really flex the foot, push the foot into the hand, squeeze back through the hips and the shoulders, push into your right arm and look towards your right hand. Anyone shaking? Excellent. And relax the leg down, push into your right hand, bring that hand across, hold your shin, and then press your spine across to the right, drop your chin down and hold still. Fantastic. Bring the hands back round. Right hand goes onto the floor. Lift up through your hips. Take the arm over the top. Extend that leg back. Or out to the side first. Then take it back to wherever you want to go to. Turn your palm. Squeeze the hand back and look towards it if you can. If you can't, just keep looking at your bottom hand. Gently bring the hand down. Bring the foot in. And come back to centre. Ah, lovely. Bring your feet round to the front. Soles of feet together. Hold onto your toes. Press the knees down. And lift up as tall as you can through your spine. Hold it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, elbows go forward. Pull yourself forward and down wherever you can get to. Keep it there for a few seconds. And then you're going to lengthen through the spine. Lift your chin, lift your chest and hold. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, pull forwards and down. Keep it there. And then gently release back to centre. Hold your feet with your left hand. Right hand is going to go up and back. So stretch and lengthen away through those hands. Now place your right hand on the floor behind you. Keep your legs where they are. Right arm is straight, left arm is going to lift straight up towards the ceiling. Keep reaching and pushing through both hands. And then bring it back down. Hold on to the feet with your right hand. Stretch the left arm all the way up and over. Big stretch all the way through. Right over into the front. And bring it down. Lovely. Sweep your left arm back. Stretch it back and hold. Keep reaching for a few more seconds. And then bring your left hand down. Place it flat on the floor. Keep that arm straight. Lift your right arm up. Stretch and press through both hands. It's not easy. It's not comfortable, but please don't hold your breath. Fantastic. Bring your right hand down, hold onto your feet, lift the left arm at the back, circle it all the way over, really big stretch all the way over, right down towards your feet, and pull yourself forward and down once more. And gently release. Bring your hands to the back, lift your knees up, feet hip distance apart, press your left knee into the centre, and then your right knee into the centre. So make sure your feet are wide enough apart for that knee to come down and not be touching your foot. It'll make sense in a minute. Honest. Take it to the right side. Hold it there. Now, all you're going to do is lean and squeeze your hands up at the back. Doesn't matter where you get to. Bring it back up. Hands go to the floor. Switch sides. Knees to the left. Lift up. Keep those hands squeezing back. Drop your nose towards the floor. Lift up, hands to the floor. Do the same again. Over to your right side. Extend. Squeeze those hands up as high as you can. And release. Brilliant. Well done. One more to the left side as we are. Lengthen away. Lift up and come back to centre. Now go to the right side. Hold it here. Rest your arms down to start with. Now your left knee is going to stay where it is. You're going to lift the left foot up and down. It's a very small movement. The knee stays down. It's a rotation movement. It's working right to the inside of your hip joint. Lift and lower. So the knee stays down. Perfect. Do 4 more here and release. 3. 2 more times. It's not particularly pleasant, but it's not horrid. and then gently release. Switch sides, go the other way. So again, just rest down. That foot again is going to lift and lower. So you're keeping the knee on the floor. If you want to keep the foot flexed, you can. If you want to point your toes, you can. Either way is fine. Just do what's right for you. Keep going. Do 4 more. And 3. 2 more times. Last one. Now, bring it all the way over. Take it to the right side. Hands are going to stay at the back. You're going to lean down, lifting that foot up. And then come back again. Do the same thing to the left. So take it across. Extend the hands back. Lift that foot. Hold it. Just the foot, not the knee. And release. Do 2 more. Take it across to the right. Don't face plant the floor. Lift just the foot. Keep the knee down. And lift. One last time, I promise. Take it across. Lean down. Lift the foot. Hold it for a second. And gently release. Come back to center. Just sway your knees. Press the knees down towards your mat. It's really good for the inside of your hip joints. That's why we do it. 2 more times. Now take it to the right side. Hold it there. Just lean down. Yay! Something we know. Extend your left leg back as straight as you can. If you need to bring the right foot in, you can do. If you can keep it a distance away from you, go for it. Extend that leg right back and hold still wherever you can get to. So you should feel this stretching through the back of your right leg, up into your hip and through into your back, possibly even into the knee. Now from there, rock your hips across towards your right foot and then relax it back down. So you're just pushing the hips forward and then relaxing back. If that's too much for your body, you don't like it, don't do it. And again. Now if you can take it across onto that foot and stay there, then do it. If it's too intense, come back, rest your hip onto the floor and stay in that position. Look at you lot, you're right bendy bunnies. Extend away with those hands, drop your head down if you can, and smile and breathe. Gently bring your hands towards you so they're either side of you, in front of your shoulders. Press into those hands, lengthen through the spine, lift your chin up if you can. If you can't, don't force it, just do what you can manage. Bring your head back to center, sit back into that right hip, bring your left knee back in and switch sides. So go across to the left, relax down, lovely. Find where you're okay, slide your right leg back to wherever you want to go to and hold it nice and still to start with. So just staying relaxed on that foot and the hip to start with. And then when you feel ready, begin to rock your hips towards your left foot and take it back. And again, so just rock across and take it back. Keep that going. It's a nice sway, it's nothing too harsh. If your body doesn't like it, don't force it. If you can take it across to that foot and stay there, go for it. If you can't, relax back into your hip and stay where you are. Slide the hands forward, drop your head down if you can, and stay there. If you can't, just do what you can manage. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring those hands underneath your shoulders. Push into your hands, lengthen through the spine, lift your chin, keep it there. And bring your head back to center, sit back into your left hip, bring your right foot in and come back to the middle. Sway those knees side to side once more. Brilliant. And relax back for a second. Now from here, lift up nice and tall, straighten your legs. You're going to stretch up with your hands, a really big reach towards the sky, lengthen through your spine, find the bones in your bum. You had them when you came in. As you breathe out, reach, extend and fold towards your feet, wherever you can get to. Doesn't matter where that is, just hold nice and still. breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently bring yourself up. Take the hands behind. Squeeze the shoulders together. Put your hands flat on the floor if you can. Lengthen up through the chin and the chest. Keep your feet flexed. And gently bring yourself back to center. Bend your left knee. Take the knee just out to the side. Don't tuck your foot underneath your right leg. Keep it next to it. If your knee is feeling this in the inside of the knee joint, flex that foot and it will take the pressure off. If not, relax the ankle. Sit up really tall again. Fold towards that foot. If you can't reach it, don't force it. Now take your left arm, stretch it towards the ceiling. Straight up towards the ceiling, hold it still. Now if you're feeling that in your hip, wriggle around, find what you need to do and extend up again. Then pull that hand back. So you're reaching backwards with the hand, look towards it if you can. You should feel a massive stretch going all the way down the left side of your back. Possibly into your hip, the groin, maybe into the front of the groin as well. Take a deep breath in, stretch that arm up towards the ceiling, bring it all the way back over and see if you can reach any further forward. You might be able to, you might not. If you can reach your foot, take hold of it. If you can't, just hold your calf where you can get to. Take your right hand behind, look over your right shoulder. Bring it back to center. Slowly, gently release, bring yourself back to sitting upright and swap the legs over. So take the left leg forward, bend your right knee. Again, don't tuck that foot underneath the leg, keep it next to it. If you're feeling it in the inside of the knee, flex that foot, takes the pressure off. Whatever's right for you. Sit up and wriggle around, find where you feel comfortable. Lift up, breathe in. As you breathe out, fold towards that leg. Now keeping hold of that leg with your left hand or your foot, depending on what you can hold, lift your right arm up towards the ceiling first. So just stretch upwards, hold it there. Straight away you should start to feel a stretch going all the way down your right side. Begin to pull that hand backwards and look towards it. So you're creating a lovely twist and rotation through the spine, also forcing your rib cage to work harder because it's working on one side more than the other. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in, stretch all the way up, big stretch. Bring that arm right over and down. Can you reach your foot? If you can, hold it. If you can't, hold your leg. Keep it there for a second and then take your left arm behind and twist, look over your left shoulder. Bring that arm all the way back round to center. Pull yourself down a little bit more if you can. Doesn't matter if you can't, just do what you can manage. And then take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, release. Bring yourself back to sitting. Extend those legs forward. You might need to give your knees a bit of a rub. They might feel it a little bit. Give them a wobble and then relax it there. You're going to swing your feet round to the back of you and lie yourself down onto your front, resting yourself down. Oh, lovely. It doesn't matter if you're facing the front or the side, makes no difference to me. Rest your head down onto your hands. Just sway your hips a few times each way. Start to relax the spine. Brilliant. From there, swing your elbows underneath you. Roll your shoulders back and down so the elbows are underneath the shoulders. Push into your forearms and then lengthen forward through the chin and the chest. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, swing your elbows out, relax your body down, rest your forehead down onto your hands. Bring your feet together and your legs together. Keep the heels together as much as you can. Do the same exercise. So breathe in. As you breathe out, swing those elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Hands stay on the floor. Lengthen away, roll the shoulders down and back the spine. All the way back, push the chin towards the front. Hold nice and still. Keep those heels together, the hardest bit. Breathe in. As you breathe out, turn your head to your right side. Look over your shoulder if you can. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, look over your left shoulder. Breathe in, come back to center. As you relax this time, bring your head down, elbows swing out, relax your feet again for a second. Now from there, bring your right knee round to the side. So it doesn't matter what angle it goes to, everybody's different. If you're quite bendy and you can bring that knee all the way round, great. If you can't, do what you can manage. So hold it there. Same exercise. You're going to swing the elbows underneath you. You're going to roll the shoulders back and down the spine, push into your forearms, lengthen away through the chin and the chest. Keep it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, look towards your bent knee or towards that foot if your knee is quite close to you. Bring it back to center, breathe in. As you breathe out, swing those elbows out, drop your head down and slide that leg back to straight. Wiggle the hips a second and then do the same thing on the other side. So bring that knee round as far as you want to go. Everybody's different, so find your point of okay. Breathe in. As you breathe out, swing the elbows underneath. Keep it there. Roll the shoulders back and down, push into your elbows, push your chin forward. Keep it there a little bit longer. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, look over your left shoulder towards the knee or the foot, depending on where you've got your leg. Breathe in, bring it back to center. Breathe out, swing the elbows out, relax your head down and slide that leg back down to straight. Whoops. Don't knock your drink over. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. So they're right in front of the shoulders, just in front of your armpit. Squeeze the elbows together and turn your fingers out slightly. Now, leading with your nose, you're going to lift your nose up, pull your shoulder blades down the spine, push into the heel of the hands, and lift up to wherever you want to go to. If you can't get those arms to straight, don't worry about it, just do what you can manage. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release. Keep looking forwards until you get right down and then rest. And then we're going to do the same thing again. So breathe in. As you breathe out, shoulder blades pull down the spine, lead with your nose, push into the heel of the hand, lift and press. Brilliant, well done, keep it there. Look over your right shoulder slightly. Bring it back to the center, look over the left shoulder, and bring it back to center. Push your chin forward and up, breathe in. As you breathe out, elbows tight to the waist, begin to lower down, all the way down to the floor, and release. We're going to do that one more time. So breathe in, squeeze down with the shoulder blades, lift your nose, push into those hands, lift and extend. Beautiful. Look over your right shoulder, bring it back to center, look over the left shoulder, bring it back to center, push the chin up, slowly, slowly, slowly bring it all the way down, and gently relax. Bring yourself all the way up to hands and knees, sit right back into your heels, a nice stretch for the lower back and the shoulders just for a second, and then from there you're going to turn yourself around, bring your feet to the front of your mat and lie yourself down. So rest all the way down to the floor. Try not to lose my mic this time. Rest it there. So keep the arms out to the side, feet are flat on the floor, just sway your knees one way and then the other. Just a nice easy sway to start with. Now take your knees to your left side. Swing your right foot towards your left hand. Bring that foot back and lift the knees to the top. Take your knees to the right side. Sweep your left foot across as far as you can, back to centre and back to the top. Keep that going from one side to the other. If you can bring that foot right to the hand, just give it a quick pause and pull and then release. Do the same thing again. Swing it across, hold the leg, pause for a second and gently release. Keep that going, one side to the other. Do one more of these, whatever level you're doing, we do one more. And then bring your knees back to centre. Bring your knees and ankles together. Take the arms up towards the ceiling, hands together. From there, you're going to drop your knees to your right side, lifting your left heel off the floor so those knees and ankles stay together, and then bring it back to the top and take them over to the left, lifting the right foot off the floor and back to centre. Now keep that sway going. Every time your knees go to the right, your left arm lowers. Bring them all back to the top. As your knees go to the left, your right arm lowers. And back to the top. Keep that going. If you want to stretch further, as the knees go across, instead of stretching straight out to the side, stretch back on an angle. Fantastic, well done. Do that a couple more times each way. When you've done your last one, relax it there, relax your arms for a second. Okay, bring your right knee towards you, hold the back of your thigh so your right leg is able to move. Straighten that leg, so if the leg has to go away from you to straighten it, that's what you do. And then as you keep it straight, move your hands higher towards your foot so that you're keeping the leg cut straight but you're bringing it closer. Stop when you can't go any further. Allow your left knee to drop out to the side. Keep pushing that right leg to straight, pulling it towards you. Now rotate that foot 5 times in each direction. And then you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your nose up towards your knee, holding it still. And then relax your head down. Bend that knee, take your foot to the floor and lift the left knee up. So bring your left foot off the floor, hold the back of the thigh. Extend it up as straight as you can and then pull it closer to you. Once you've got that leg there, open the right knee out to the side, just let it roll and keep it still. Keep pulling that leg as close to you as you can, keep pushing it to straight, and then rotate your foot around again 5 times in each direction. And then breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your head up towards the knee, hold it still. And gently release. Bend the knee, relax your head down, take your foot to the floor, bring your right knee up. Take a sway through those hips and knees, just relaxing the lower back once more. And then find yourself a position that's comfortable for you and just close your eyes. So keeping your eyes closed, just begin to focus onto your breathing. Breathing calmly, breathing deeply. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. breathing in a sense of calm and peace. And just allowing your mind and your body to calm and still every time you exhale. Now as your body begins to relax more and more, it starts to feel heavier. Allow that weight now to sink down into the floor beneath you. And just let it go. Let any tension and tightness that you're holding in your body release. Let it sink down and melt away. And just allow yourself a few moments just for you to really relax. As you take your next deep breath in, begin to become aware of any sensations throughout your body, through your fingers, through your toes. And begin to become more aware of your surroundings. When you feel ready in your own time, bring your knees towards your chest, give the legs a hug towards you, and just take a gentle sway side to side, easing any tension from your back. And then from there, extend the arms and legs away from each other. Take a big stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes, a good morning stretch. And then slowly, gently, when you're ready, bring yourselves all the way back up to a seated position, taking your time, so you don't feel faint. Are you all okay? Fabulous. Have a lovely weekend. It's a long weekend again, so enjoy, eat lots of chocolate, drink lots of wine, and don't have a hangover. Yeah, right. Drink the water first before the wine and you'll be fine. And I will see you next week after the bank holiday. Don't come in on Monday because the gates will be locked. You won't even get into the car park then. See you later, Chantal. Well done. Have a good weekend. Bye for now.